I just saw an article about something I've never seen before. That is a golf cart that was used to simulate drunk driving. They were using it at a police event in Wildwood, Pennsylvania. And apparently, well, it worked all too well because somebody driving it managed to lose control and crash into a bunch of people. See, we told you it would simulate drunk driving. It works. Seems like I recall something like this when I was at the Marine Corps Educators Workshop. We were at Miramar, and I want to say it was like a bicycle or something that was rigged up to simulate being intoxicated on a bike. What was it? I hate having a terrible memory sometimes, but I remember it was real crazy. Kind of like the drunk goggles. Lieutenant Crain making his way in right now. I was just talking about this article, Lieutenant Crain, where a golf cart was used to simulate drunk driving in Wildwood, Pennsylvania, and it worked too well because somebody driving it managed to lose control and smash into a bunch of people. Now, I know you've brought in the drunk goggles before. Do you guys got a drunk golf cart?
We do not have a drunk golf cart.
No? All right. Let's put our tax dollars to something fun. Drunk golf cart.
And people in danger.
I was going to say, it's probably, drunk golf cart activity going on at most golf courses.
That's what I was going to say, is 98% of them.
Now, there's my first question for traffic school. That's private property. Is it illegal to drive a golf cart around hammered at the golf course?
Well, the problem becomes...
You guys have had to have dealt with this before.
You'd be hard-pressed. Yeah, you'd be hard-pressed.
It's because those people got too much money. That's what it is, isn't it?
People that golf are rich?
Yes, that's a rich man's sport, for sure. I've met a handful of people that don't appear to be rich that go golfing, but, maybe they're just hiding their dough. They got it in a mattress. Pay that golf membership with cash.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, you got to bring those drunk goggles in again one of these days. We need to strap them on Peaches.
And a handcuff key.
Yeah. But, no, actually, leave the key. So Peaches can go through the full experience, being cuffed, and then not having the key, and you got to go all the way to Rexburg to get it. But I think it'd be hilarious to see Peaches trying to walk around in those drunk goggles.
If he falls over, he's hurting somebody.
Even if he didn't hurt somebody else, I bet, you know what they say about the big tree falling over. Big guys fall hard. So I almost fell down. Those goggles are crazy. I don't know what they do to your mind, but I was pretty blown away by the drunk goggles. So, all right, how's your day so far?
Man, it's been great.
All right, good to hear.
We're waiting for a bunch of callers to call in. Have a great show.
We are going to have tons of callers today, aren't we, everybody? At 208-535-1015 for Traffic School, powered by the Advocates. Welcome back, Lieutenant Crain. How was your week?
From the 60-second break, you're welcoming back.
Welcome back. It's good to have you in again. It's a long time since I've seen you. Actually, I saw you multiple times this week.
Boy, and if you don't think I'm not mad about that.
I bet you are mad, because I come out to your house, and it's like, let's go boating. And then we did not go boating.
No, we went boating. You did not go boating.
I'm sorry. We had a project to complete.
Yes.
So we did the project. Shout out to your son, Cash, for replacing my windshield. He did a fine job. What's the name of his company? Let's give him a plug.
Rocky Mountain Windshield Replacement.
Rocky Mountain Windshield Replacement. There you go. You need a windshield replaced or even a chip repair. Cash will get you covered. He's a good dude. Good dude. So we, did that, and then we're looking at the clock, and it's like, okay, we're going to take... I went with you. We got gas in the boat and everything. We're driving around, checking out beautiful St. Anthony. And then we get back to your place, and it's like... I'm like, what time are you thinking about heading back from boating?
I'm like, I'm a pansy, and I'm tired.
Well, it's rough on me. Like last night, I went to bed at 8:30.
And you used to be a hard rocker.
I know, I'm not anymore. I was like, go to bed at like 10:30? You know what that'll do to me? Yeah, might as well just pound down a bunch of whiskey and go to bed. Jeez. I'd be dying at work tomorrow going to bed at 10:30. So I wussed out, but I am going to come back out and we are going to boat. I'm going to show up at your house early, just surprise you.
Yeah.
I'm just going to show up there. I'm here. Looked like a really cool boat, though. Looked pretty sweet.
It seems to float okay.
And he had that giant tube type thing. Your wife called it a sofa.
Yeah, the sofa.
That thing looked pretty amazing. It was much bigger than I expected it to be.
You could have slept on that.
I'm going to crash at your house.
Yeah.
I'm moving in. All right. Yeah, I saw the sign, guest house, and it had my name on it. I'm your new roommate.
After you got a black marker and put Victor under it.
Yeah, I was hoping you wouldn't see that, but I was like, that's awesome that they built me a place to stay. How kind. So, listeners, again, it's time for Traffic School, powered by the Advocates Injury Attorneys. 208-535-1015, the number to call. Any new community-related stuff, anything to be aware of today?
You know, we have I-15, and they're skimming the top off that and redoing it. Just slow down, be cautious through there. Any road construction, right? But on I-15, where they're grinding the top level off, it's leaving a lot of loose gravel and rocks. Just slow down. Be courteous to your other people driving in the area. And, yeah.
Is your son just kind of cruising up and down that road right now?
He should be, right?
He should.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, thanks for the heads up. I am not going on I-15 anytime soon. I just got a new windshield. Oh, man. Business is about to be booming for cash.
He needs one of those guys that holds the sign, just waves it right there.
Yeah, exactly. Just put a wacky waving inflatable arm man on the back of his truck. You need windshield repair? K-Bear, you are live on Traffic School, powered by the Advocates. Who's this?
Hey, you Crazy Carl, man. How you guys doing?
Doing well, Crazy Carl. What's up?
Right on. So on the note of people getting DUIs in golf carts, riding lawnmowers, whatever have you, is it illegal to can you get a DUI riding a horse?
Okay, a horse.
You cannot get a DUI riding a horse, but the problem with that is if you come to town on your horse intoxicated and you're being a nuisance, you can be cited for intoxication in public.
So if I got a cowboy hat and I'm on my horse and I'm riding down Sunnyside, yeehaw!
You would get a citation for impersonation.
Fake cowboy, get.
Yeah.
Your leg would be caught in the stirrup. You'd be dragging down the road and we'd be trying to do life-saving measures.
Oh, man. One time I was riding a horse. And,
you were not.
I've ridden a horse at least 2 or 3 times.
Was this back when Kmart's were still in business?
Now, those were my favorite. But yeah,
your mom said, no, Victor, it's okay. He's a nice pony.
I don't go on the merry-go-round. That's too wild for me. But the one you put the quarter in, that wasn't too rough.
Well, the merry-go-round, you had to have a couple friends to ride with you.
I can be a sad loner on a merry-go-round. You ever seen that picture of Billy Corgan from the Smashing Pumpkins on the roller coaster at Disneyland?
He's all by himself.
He's by himself, got a sad look on his face. That's me at the merry-go-round. Oh, so Crazy Carl. Hey, how's it going, man?
Yeah. Oh, good, man. Yeah.
So no DUIs on no horses.
Yeah. Now, as far as horses go, I have respect for any animal that weighs 50 pounds more than I do, and that especially includes women. But,
I don't know if I needed to dump that or not, Crazy Carl, but I did. So
no, horses are dangerous, man. No doubt.
Yeah, they could be very dangerous. I've got this video game called Red Dead Redemption 2, and if you get kicked by a horse, I mean, it messes you up something fierce.
Oh yeah,
you can die.
Right. So I've seen a couple times right down Yellowstone, people riding their horses right down Yellowstone, right on the sidewalk. Is that
the
legal?
movie? The movie Yellowstone?
That TV show?
No.
Have you left your house lately?
But I've seen it several times. Like Vickers, right on Yellowstone, people just riding their horses on the sidewalk, and
we just done another little photo shoot for Yellowstone in our area.
There you go.
We did?
Yeah.
There you go.
For the TV show?
Yeah.
Really?
Done one last year and done 2 so far this year.
Interesting. I hadn't heard anything about this. I thought they kept
Top
away from us.
secret.
Thought they kept away from us. They're hanging out up in Missoula.
Montana.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got to keep those, Hollywood elites out of here. They're already taking over Swan Valley. I saw it.
I drove through there once, saw a horse.
If there's horses around, it's clearly Hollywood. All right. Well, there you go, Crazy Carl.
Sweet, man.
Be careful.
Enjoy the show, man. Listen to you guys every week. You guys have a good weekend.
You as well, man. Peace.
All right. We'll see you. Bye.
208-535-1015, the number to call for Traffic School, powered by the Advocates. Call us now.
I'm telling you, I met some real superheroes yesterday.
Okay, I got to hear who they are,
Yeah.
and I will judge if they're actually superheroes.
This is somebody you may want to be nice to.
Because you told me about one guy you were driving around with recently, and I'm like, I don't know if that guy's a superhero. Pass. I'm going to go with no.
Hit the cut button. Hit the cut. No, this is a group of gentlemen that actually listen to your show, which is surprising.
Then they're heroes. All right. Yeah, superheroes. Everyone who listens to this program is a hero.
We had a fiber optic line cut going across I-15, and I couldn't help but think about you. You told me a little story last week about this little kitten that got up in a tree.
Yes. I showed you the footage.
Yeah, and you were not very protective. You could not save the kitten.
I tried. I've only got a 16-foot ladder, and I did go very high up on it to not the top rung.
Because it says, don't stand on this rung, and you listen.
Yes, I read instructions, and I had to pay a nice fella from Rigby to come out and climb my tree and save the kitten.
And I'll tell you who could have done it after we take this call.
All right, sounds great. K-Bear, you are live on Traffic School, powered by the Advocates Injury Attorneys. Who's this?
This is Ryan. How you guys doing today?
Ryan, we're doing awesome, man. What's up?
Good. Hey, so my question involves the chip sealing going on in the county. Is there a specific date of when that's supposed to be swept off and taken care of? I understand that there are posted speed limit signs, roadwork signs. If you get a rock chip, who's responsible for that?
Unfortunately, you are. And when it says debris off the roadway, anything that's kicked up, like a rock seal chip like that, and it gets kicked up and hits your windshield, you're responsible for that yourself. Now, just had this discussion with my wife the other day. We were driving through an area that had a lot of rock chips, or rock seal like that. The difference becomes is when the rocks are on the truck or the vehicle ahead of you, or anything that's transporting anything ahead of you, and you can see it come off that vehicle and then hit you. But if it's something that they just kick up off the roadway, you're personally responsible.
Okay. Well, my little brother was driving down the road and passed one of those trucks, and of course he got hit. He was pretty upset about that, so that's good to know. But I thought they were supposed to sweep that off, brush that off within a timely manner.
That would be a specific decision made by that organization that's doing it, whether it be the county, the city, or the state. Now, what they do on the state, they try to roll it so many times and get it good and sealed, and then they want that traffic to travel over top of it and get it pushed down into that hot tar. And then once it's sealed, then they'll come in with the sweeper and clean it off. But they want it down in there so it stays on. So it probably depends on car count and how much traffic they're getting on it before they're sweeping it off.
Well, I know when we chip sealed in Wyoming years ago, we would chip seal it Monday, we'd brush it off Tuesday morning while it was cool. But
in heavy traffic, is it on a heavy traffic road?
No, it was county roads.
And were they rolling it with the rollers with rubber tires?
The rubber tire roller, yeah.
Yep. Yeah, so they're getting it pushed down in there and stuff. And so, yeah, that's what they're trying to do is just get that to seal and seat, and then they'll clean the chip seal off.
Gotcha. All right, well, that's all I had to ask you guys, so thank you for the good work.
Hey, thanks for joining in on the show today and listening, man. Hope you have a good weekend.
You too, guys. Thanks. Bye.
See ya. 208-535-1015, the number for Traffic School, powered by the Advocates.
I'm a little confused. You didn't have any opinion on chip seal. Still don't.
Yeah.
I don't go in the county. That's dangerous.
I stay in town. I've discovered that weird people live out in the country. I was out in the country the other day.
If it don't have streetlights, I'm not going.
That's right. It's scary out there. Nice views of the Tetons, though. Gotta say.
Yeah. So, hey, back to your cat problem.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cat climb tree. Too high for me. I don't have climbing gear because, that's dangerous.
Yeah. So, Idaho Power had this fiber optic line that goes down between over I-15. They all have climbing gear. For whatever reason, they like listening to your show.
Shout out to Idaho Power.
Bunch of great guys. I'm just thinking, man, if you could be nice to them, what a wonderful contact that would be for you.
Well, I will say this. Earlier on my show, I was talking about my frustration with Idaho Falls Power and how I have to pay a fee to pay my bill online. As long as Idaho Power doesn't charge that fee, they're my favorite.
Idaho Falls Power that you're yakking about.
You're talking Idaho Falls Power. I love Idaho Falls Power.
I just started to.
I did say they have great utility rates and all that. What they need to do is be like typical corporations and hide the fees
in your monthly fees.
Yeah. You don't got to just throw it in my face that I got to pay $5 to pay my bill. Sneak it in somewhere else so it's out of sight, out of mind.
You could fix that when you become the mayor.
I decided city council, though, because it's only part-time. I need free time to play video games.
Once again, I don't want a job.
Yeah, I want the easier one. Mayor, you actually got to do a lot of stuff. City council does stuff. All right, I'm just playing. But maybe one of these days, as soon as the boss man down the hall has had enough of my crap, then I got to figure out what I'm going to do.
Yeah, you seem qualified.
And I'm going to run for office.
Yeah.
Hey, we've talked about this many times. If some people can get elected, I'm pretty sure I could too. Because the qualifications are ultimately popularity, right? If you can get enough people to go, yeah, I like that guy, you can get away with it.
My dad used to say, if you want to find out how popular you really are, run for a public office.
Oh, man, I'd probably be really let down. As an East Idaho born and raised, I've talked a lot of crap on the radio. People who live in the country, I do like you. I was just poking fun at someone who might live in the country who's nearby.
That's the thing. If you're a politician, you can say whatever you want in the country and then come to the city and say whatever you want.
That's true. That's what they do. All right, caller, who's this?
That's Jake, not from State Farm.
Jake, not from State Farm. Way to give him a plug. What's up, Jake?
Free plug, too, at that. No. Question for Lieutenant Crain. Have you got to drive the new state trooper car?
The new Mustang? Yeah, I actually drove it over in Meridian on the track, and yep, it's a lot of fun. We've got it here. You're going to be seeing it out and about. It's going to be tonight on the parade over to Stones, and then tomorrow morning at the car show at the duck races.
Okay. You know what Need for Speed is?
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
You know what Need for Speed is?
I think I've got an idea.
You want to find out? No, I'm just kidding. Oh, man.
So what's the scoop on this new vehicle? I hadn't heard about this.
Oh, we have a new Mustang GT.
Oh, okay.
And it's all striped up, state trooper car. We're going to be patrolling in it in our area. If you have a public event you'd like to invite us out to, we'd like to come and show off the car. The trooper that drives it, we'd like to show him off a little bit. And no, it's just a really nice patrol car, and we'd like to get it out, let people see it, and see what we have.
All right.
You guys like it more than the Challengers?
Well, it's definitely cooler, right?
Oh.
But like everything has its pros and cons. This is kind of like a show car, PR car. It's not,
okay.
Yeah. So, but no, we're really happy to have it in the area, and it's got a lot of talk going on. And one thing we'd really like to do is use it for a recruiting tool and try to get people interested in coming to work for the Idaho State Police.
Okay. So use the faster car for the real chases. I get you.
You know, there's not a car faster than the radio in the car.
That's true.
All right.
All righty. Well, I appreciate it, guys. Have a good one.
You too, man. Thanks.
Later.
208-535-1015, the number to call for Traffic School powered by the Advocates. Let's hear those questions. Yeah, So you mentioned events, you could bring this thing out to. Could I scare my friends on my birthday and invite you guys out? Hey, I got a birthday party here, everybody. Look who's here.
Listen, Peaches and that other guy.
It'd be a good way to keep people you don't want at a party from showing up.
Yeah. Crazy Jay, he's got a new job. He can't even be your friend.
I know. Yeah, I haven't heard from Crazy Jay in a while. He'll comment on some Facebook posts, but he's working these hours. He never calls in and says hello anymore.
It's hard to be responsible.
I know. What's up with this job thing?
Part-time. That's what you said.
Needs that. 208-535-1015, the number to call for Traffic School, powered by the Advocates Injury Attorneys. We prefer your live calls. Let me pull up questions from last week, see if we have any good ones. I mean, they're
because we don't want to look at this week's.
Well, I forgot to post this morning. Hey, do we have any questions for Traffic School?
That's that part-time thing coming in.
Yeah, even on the job, I like to put in part-time effort. Yeah, I did a break earlier too about the joys of laziness. So that's what I'm working on around here. Let's see. I thought sitting in the passing lane was illegal now in Idaho. All the way from Blackfoot to Pocatello, people are sitting in the passing lane and you can't get around them. Did this change again? I thought it was still only for passing.
And yeah, you could travel in there, but if you're holding traffic up, you got to move over. So if you're holding more than 3 vehicles up, you got to move over and let people by. And it's always been the law, right? You can't hold traffic up. So you got to move over to the right-hand lane, let them by. So yeah, that gets very frustrating.
Well, and now there's so much traffic out there that, you said they're working on eventually expanding that to 3 lanes, right?
Eventually, yep.
Yeah, because I think it's getting to be necessary.
I'll let them know.
Yeah.
I'll let them know. Give your green light.
Yeah, you guys could go ahead and do that already, please. Also in town, just please knock down some houses.
We're going to the Jetsons air flight cars.
At this point, I'll take it. I know it's going to, destroy humanity because people are irresponsible, but bring on the flying cars. K-Bear, you live on Traffic School, powered by the Advocates. Who's this?
I plead the fifth.
Oh, so you
but I have a question.
All right.
So if a cousin of mine, what's his shot at getting off?
My question has to do with GVW on pickups and trailers.
Okay. Victor's got a weird look on his face.
I thought he was saying, first I thought you were going to talk about a politician because I just heard GW and I was like, no, guys, this is Traffic School, not political talk time.
Gross vehicle weight.
I was like, that guy hasn't been the president for 20 years. Where is he coming up from? Okay, GVW.
So, GVW. So, at what point in time, combination between personal pickup and personal trailer, does it turn commercial?
Anytime you're hauling something for commerce.
Okay, explain hauling something for commerce.
For profit.
Anytime you're hauling something for profit.
Yeah, if you're got an opportunity to make money, then it becomes a commercial vehicle. Now, the other thing is it's supposed to be a certain weight, right? But if you get down 26,000 plus pounds, but if you get down and you're just a landscaper and you got a little single axle trailer with a lawnmower on it, the second you put a gas can in there, that becomes a commercial vehicle. So there's a couple of little odd laws on that. But yeah, if you're over 26,000 pounds and you're hauling for commerce, then you're a commercial vehicle.
Okay, so explain over 26,000 pounds. At what point in time is that what you currently weigh, or is that GVW on the stickers?
Yeah, on the stickers, you're what you're capable of. Doesn't mean you got to be at that weight at the time of the stop. Just you're capable of over 26,000.
Okay, so I have a really odd question. If you're capable of committing murder, does that mean that you should be charged with murder?
Well, Victor seems to think he's capable of hurting me at any time, and I'm not really that scared.
I gotta love when we get into some whataboutism.
My line of questioning is a lot more complicated.
Well, it sounds like you're about to go into court.
Actually, no, I'm not about to go to court, but There was
Not
some
prison.
very gray things that happened. But do you see my point about 26,001? Just because I'm capable, I wasn't hauling that. But at the point in time that I'm capable of hauling more than 2601, you have to have a Class A CDL.
Is that accurate?
Well, if you're going commercial, yeah.
Okay.
So you got stopped then.
I got stopped, yes.
Yeah. What were you hauling?
My personal pickup with my personal trailer with my skid steer. I weighed 19,000 pounds.
Yeah.
But you were capable of hitting that 26,000 pound?
His vehicle was capable.
My vehicle was capable. So I actually had a trailer built with 16K axles for I was having trailer problems and was tired of fighting problems. And so I had a heavier trailer built. Between my pickup and trailer, combination weight on the sticker is 27,460.
So I think what resolves the problem here is I'll buy your skid steer. Problem solved. Pickup.
Hey, it's a 2021 F-250 and a brand. The trailer's only 4 weeks old. You can buy the whole thing.
I don't want the whole thing.
Oh, you just want the skid steer?
Yeah. And I've never heard of a 2020 Ford F-150 skid steer, but
Oh no, the pickup on the trailer. So
Yeah.
So basically, what he did was he said you have to have a Class A CDL, and started writing me for commercial CDL.
federal law.
Really?
Yeah, it's a mess.
Wow.
And I was literally staying in Idaho Falls. I don't go anywhere. I'm not a commercial. You know what I mean?
Did you get
I
warnings
just
or
stay close.
citations?
I got warnings, but he took my CDL.
Where'd he take it?
He downgraded it in the computer. I do not have a CDL anymore. I have a Class B driver's license.
That doesn't seem to make sense to me.
I don't have the citation with me, or I would read to you live on the air what he put on the citation. He downgraded my CDL from a Class A. And the reason that he said he did that was because I was supposed to be Class A interstate, and I had not self-certified intrastate exempt, and I didn't have a current medical card. So he pulled my CDL on the spot.
Well, what he did is suspended it until you get those things taken care of. Not that he took it; it's suspended until you comply.
Yeah, he suspended my CDL.
Yeah, until you comply. Yeah, so that's two total different things there.
But how do I comply?
You go get a medical exam and whatever else you put on your warning citation there.
But I don't need it. The trick is I don't need a medical card.
If you're
because
running Class A CDL, you would.
Yeah. I'm running intrastate exempt commodity.
Yeah. What I think needs to happen, give me a call at my office, and we'll go through it all step by step, and we'll get you back on the road, or at least a direction you can go.
That would actually be awesome, because I've been trying for 2 days to figure out who to talk to get it all figured out, because it's a mess.
Write this number down.
You're just going to get us out on air?
Yeah, it's my office
Your
number.
office number?
Yeah.
All right, everybody. Prank call time. Is your refrigerator running?
Yeah, go ahead and do that. You ready?
Yep, go ahead.
208-525-7377. And
7377.
if I'm not in the office, leave me a message with your number. I'll call you back and we'll get it sorted out.
That would be awesome. I will do that.
Okay.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
You bet.
All right, thank you, sir. Do you want me to bleep your phone number on the on-demand version of the podcast? Because that goes out worldwide.
Yeah.
Gonna start getting weird calls from Russia or something.
Well, I'd say, hold on, we'd do it. But yeah, no.
All right. Well, that call totally derailed all my smart Alec remarks that I had ready in my head. That was, a legit, detailed traffic school question, unlike most of the ones we get. How do you use a roundabout? So 208-535-1015 is the number to call for traffic school.
Wait a minute, you're giving your number out, but I can't give mine?
I definitely didn't give out my cell phone number. But yeah, that's your office. And I would imagine one of the worst places to probably call and monkey around on the phones is the lieutenant's office.
We
right?
may know who you are.
You might be able
call.
to trace a call, track down where it came from. All right, let's see here if we had any other questions online that hadn't been answered. People asking again, of course, about creeping into an intersection at a yellow light. Oh, we got a caller. K-Bear, you're live on Traffic School, powered by the Advocates Injury Attorneys. Who's this?
This is James.
James, what's up, man?
Oh, just working away.
All right, what up?
I got a question.
What kind of job do you have that working is talking on the radio?
This one. Yeah, that's about it.
What radio station are you calling from?
Yeah, James, I thought you were a loyal listener, man. Why are you working at the competition, bro? It's messed up.
Infiltrator. Hey, so my question is, so if a guy was driving a flatbed 10-wheeler with no cargo or nothing on it, did not have a CDL and was pulled over, with just transporting it or whatever, what would the penalty be on that? Would that be like an invalid driver's license or what?
If you were required and you did not, now there's federal law that they could cite you under, but if they cited you just under Idaho code, it'd be just like if you were riding a motorcycle without a motorcycle endorsement, it would just be failure to purchase a license, 49301, which allows you to drive that vehicle.
Roger that. Okay, cool. I just wondered.
Right on, James. Appreciate the call, man.
Appreciate it.
Peace.
Have a good day.
208-535-1015. That number to call for Traffic School, powered by the Advocates Injury Attorneys. I'll check one more spot here for any submitted questions.
Well, you're asking about creeping out into the intersection, and you're not supposed to go into the intersection until you can clearly make your left-hand movement.
That is the law.
Yeah, and so but as you know, if you do that, sometimes you're going to have everybody around you a little upset.
Yeah, because sometimes, since we don't have 3-lane roads, everybody, traffic getting a little backed up, I would imagine, go out on 1st Street in Idaho Falls right now and try to make a turn onto Woodruff, a left turn. I think you're going to have a little bit of a wait. Man. I actually haven't been down that road since yesterday, so maybe they've filled it in.
I'm going to start a program called Viktor Found Gratification.
Road's fixed. Yeah.
Once a week, we're going to try to come up with something where Viktor found gratification.
I've got things that I express that I'm feeling good about. I just like to be a little snarky, Let's see. Someone named Judd. I don't know if this is some kind of an inside question here. Someone named Judd said, have you ever had to have your wife's car rescued from a power pole?
My wife's.
I don't know. Yeah, because I ain't got one of those, Judd. So,
and there's a reason he don't.
Hey, I've got a wonderful girlfriend. All right.
As far as I know, she's imaginary.
That's not true.
I call one day, hey, you're disrupting my conversation with my girlfriend. She said, what are you talking about?
I was on the phone with her. I was.
We're watching a movie. What are you talking about? Isn't that a little hard when it's like 2 seconds off the sound?
No, I'm good at dialing it in perfect, because you can hear her TV coming through the phone. So I'm like, I pause and unpause real quick, and you get it dialed in just right, and it's all synced up.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a pro at figuring things out, making it work here. But was somebody calling?
Yes.
And I just ignored them completely?
Yeah, please call back.
Sorry, caller. Flashing out the side of my vision here. I was, looking at Lieutenant Crain, and it was distracting.
That's making me nervous. Talking about this imaginary girlfriend, and then
she's not imaginary.
Eyeballing me.
208-535-1015, the number to call for Traffic School. Let's see. What is the proper procedure when an emergency vehicle is approaching from behind on the interstate, lights flashing? Seems like most people pull to the slow lane but don't stop. That's what Brent would like to know.
Yeah, and so the code reads, pull to the closest shoulder and stop.
Okay. Yeah. So, Brent, you are correct. Most people don't know the law. They need to be listening to this show. Get it together. All right. Here we go. K-Bear, you are live on Traffic School, powered by the Advocates Injury Attorneys. Who's this?
This is Stuart. Good morning. Love you guys. Love the show.
Yeah, Thank you, Stuart. What's up, man?
This is related to the other guy's CDL question. I'm driving a little F-150 pickup with a single axle trailer. riding lawnmower and 2 lawnmowers and a couple of gas cans. Do I need a CDL for that?
If you are
Not my truck, not my trailer.
but you're mowing lawns for a living?
Just doing maintenance for properties.
Yep. And you're making, you're going there to make money, right? You're being paid?
Yeah.
Officially, you are considered a commercial vehicle.
Does my Class B cover that?
Yeah, you're not hauling passengers.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
Good question, Stuart.
Yep. Thank you.
Thanks,
Is
man.
your wife getting you squared around in the background? Are you watching TV?
No, the radio station in the truck's playing a different station because we can't get it tuned into K there.
Whoa.
It's transmitter problems in town, man.
Yeah, we're working on it. Jade was just heading to the mountain. So it will be back soon, Stuart, so you don't have to listen to whatever garbage that was.
All right. Well, thank you.
All right. Thanks, man. Peace.
Hey, that might help on our call log.
Probably. If people could pick up the show, that does tend to help get engagement going on. So if Pokey's having problems, yeah. All right. Well, geez, that time flew by. 208-535-1015 was the number to call, but unless we get a call in like 5 seconds. I think
You love this part. I'll hang up on you.
That's right. I'll hang up and we'll end this program. Oh, it's time to end it anyway. All right, I guess. Listen, you better make it really snappy, caller.
Really quick. So I got pulled over in Montana. The cop for speeding, obviously.
The cop was speeding?
Yeah. We were both speeding. Well, he had to catch up. So
he thought you were bringing his ex-wife back.
Yeah. So he runs my credit card right there because I was out of state. And I says, well, can I pay for this? And he says, oh, yeah, I got a credit card machine in my car. Does Idaho State Police have that ability?
No, we just accept gratuities.
Honestly, I gave the guy $20 just for the convenience that I didn't have to mail in a check.
No, we can't accept gratuities, and we don't accept any funding at the location.
Right. Yep. It's really convenient, though.
It would be. Yeah,
Crazy Carl, you're supposed to go to court and fight the police on these tickets.
Oh, I was pretty guilty. I was pretty guilty.
All right, Crazy Carl. Looks like we've got a special guest popping in or something here. So
nice.
We'll talk to you in a bit, man.
All right. We'll see you, man. Bye.
Bye. All right. Is this end of the show?
Well, nobody calls.
I don't know quite what's going on here. Looked like you were about to put somebody on the air.
I was going to play with him a little bit. Let's see. Hey, do you have a question, sir? He's not going to talk to us.
He's afraid.
He's
afraid.
scared.
He's got the fear.
He's scared.
Am I on the radio?
You're on the radio.
You're live.
Don't swear. Like your wife says, don't swear.
Don't swear?
Yeah.
Well, that takes out my whole language, Marv.
All right, everybody. Traffic School powered by the Advocates. We'll be back with music and stuff in a minute. Bye. Traffic School is a production of Riverbend Media Group. To get more info on the show or to contact us, hit up our website, riverbendmediagroup.com.